Hey guys, this is Coyoda, and I'm recording straight from my PS4, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Now, of course, I usually prefer to record from my PC because, you know, the audio is also coming out of the speakers, and I don't really want that to be captured on the, on my actual recording. But regardless, I would have wanted to play a lot of other Castlevania games on the stream. On the stream, on the channel. Let me just make sure all my controls are right here. Wow, the master was... I actually had to turn down the volume like crazy for this. That's funny. Okay. So, I wanted to do a lot of the Igavania games on here because I love them, know them inside out, or at least most of them. And... oh man, I don't know why I didn't. I guess I was just too caught up with Mato Monogatari and a lot of other stuff, and you know I love those. I love Mato Monogatari and the other stuff I'm doing on my channel, Shadow of Memories, because they're not so well known. You know, they're different, obscure. A lot of people know the Igavania games. Now I have played the E3 backer demo for this and the beta before that one, so I'm curious to see how far we went.
Ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality...
I gotta turn this up a little for myself.
But not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness,
how loud is this?
spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city.
Turn it up a teeny bit, just a smidge. Alright. And if I just pull in my microphone here, I'm just gonna grab that. You're gonna hear some noises. Alright.
Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to...
This reminds me of the Dracula X intro somewhat. Dracula X, Rondo of Blood. Rondo of Blood, really.
Countless innocents died. And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, steep price had already...
really cool concept. Shard binders.
As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jeeble, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before her death. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakened.
Alright.
Upon learning Jeeble is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johanna set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Whoa, love the look of the moon. Really nice moon. All shiny. Ooh, nice angle. Really, I love the windows. Like, they're so big. Those are some massive windows. Holy smokes. How big is this ship? I've only ever been on like one cruise, and that was just because I was doing the jazz band back in high school.
It was Jeeble's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if...
Oh, there's like a partial 2D look to the art style here. It's kind of interesting, like a water paint look almost.
I know.
Or oil paint.
But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls, Miriam. I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Not
Obviously.
enough. Oh yeah, did I do this in the
Well,
the beta?
let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the
Yeah, I
task
think I
ahead.
did. I was like, wait,
He's responsible
I've heard all
for
these lines
something.
somewhere.
Then I have to stop him. I gave him my word,
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
but I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish
Yeah,
I had
yo,
the
like,
answer.
what are you gonna do, Johans?
All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
All right. Oh yeah. Aha. Okay, love that. Just wanted to get a look on the side here because I always like looking for stuff in all sorts of games. Knife and Kung Fu. Oh, okay, so they're giving me a choice here. Like, cause I don't remember if they gave me the Kung Fu shoes right off the bat, but I guess I could. That's right. Can't I switch between sub weapons in here, or do I have to unlock that? I forgot. I absolutely forgot. Yeah, but I remember in the beta you had to unlock it, or not unlock it. You had to find it. Let me just make sure I have nothing else. Okay, and then I'll gain the first shard in the first little area.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
Un, deux, trois. That was also another cool thing I found about this game. Like, they had the special attack stuff that started in Symphony of the Night and kind of reappeared in some of the other games. Aria of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin. Cerulean Splash. Yeah. Okay. Which, what was it? My friend and I were saying, like, oh, is that supposed to be in reference to the name, what was it? Blue Splash? Cerulean Splash? It's a move that Yoko uses from Dawn of Sorrow as one of her magic spells when you play the classic type mode that mimics Castlevania 3.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Uh-oh. That is a beguzzling scream. Oh, there he goes.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have
Oh,
infested
no.
the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the
Hell
deck
yeah,
with
we'll wipe the
them.
deck with them. We're gonna kung fu their ass. Some un, deux, trois. That does take up a lot of MP. I better watch myself on using that. Use it when it matters most. Oh yeah, actually, okay, one thing I need to test, because see, I've experienced the game before, so I'm like I'm just testing some things. There's this trick that we have in the Harmony of Castlevania Harmony of Despair. Oh, okay, it's a little bit hard here, but you see what I'm doing there? Essentially, I'll show it in action. Oops. Now, of course, this works better with swords, but there we go. This lets you speed up your attack speed. So rather than that, if you master this, you could do, as you saw, I did 3 attacks in like about a second there, as opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4. I was 1, 2, 3, you know. Just a fun thing. It works better with certain other weapons, as I said. Long-range weapons, hell yes. Especially when they have a long wind-up. If we find an axe or some heavier weapon, I'll show that
This
technique
device
in the
responds
works.
to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll do this a lot too. I'm just gonna run around with my hand in the air. Woo! I'm just testing another little fun thing. Okay, so that works pretty good too. This is how you just kind of move around the way you want while attacking through enemies, keeping yourself safe, out of harm's way, keeping your movement options available. Because otherwise you stop right there and you're still open. If I were to just move forward while doing that, it would not... You know, it would be harder for me to get hit, essentially. Oh, okay. A little shotgun attack there. Let's take care of your ass. Really high up there now. Oh, wait. I forgot to... Do I have... Okay, I already have it equipped. That will actually work out well. Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, what was the button? What was the button I was supposed to use? I forgot. Was it triangle? I think it was triangle. It was triangle. Oh, I think I kicked his cerulean splash, his little water attack. Okay. Let's hope we have some good drop rates on these shards, yo. We can handle it. Okay, so those first two attacks also hit. Experience from the beta. Oh, jeez. Okay. You know what? Bad idea. I'll come back to his ass. I'll come back to him. We haven't even got to a save yet, and I am already playing very unsafe. Ooh, hey, we could put on some armor there, keep ourselves a little safe in the beginning. From my studies, I found the existence of the... Oh, yeah, okay, of course, you always have the attributes. So, what was it? I am using Blunt by using Kick, so that should do more damage than Slash against his heavy armor. Now, should I heal? That's the question. I don't know. Okay, I got another potion. Maybe I could then, just to stay alive longer. I was thinking, hey, maybe I might find a save soon, and, you know, saves in Castlevania, in Igavanias just completely heal you, so, you know, I was maybe just waiting on that. We'll come back to Armor Dude soon, though. Maybe if we could get another blunt weapon. Like, as much as I love martial arts, you know, I've had it ingrained in my whole life, until, like, high school, but, ooh, okay. Ooh, yay, we got the thing that we need. This one's important anyway, you pretty much get this automatically. This lets us light some things on fire, and just use it as a ability. This one uses the R2 button. So let's just test it on this guy. See, really good damage. In fact, maybe we might, you know, use all our MP to burn that armor dude, right? Okay, so we're getting some materials for the crafting system. That's good. Ooh! Nope. I'm not gonna let you grab me like you grabbed that one guy. Wonder what happened to him. Whoa! Wait, did I just see that? Oh my god, that's... I mean, see, you can jump out of the back step, but, like, I was thinking because there was that airtime, maybe it would nullify her actions, but that's pretty cool. They don't keep you from doing, you know, like, a jump out of it. I almost thought that was the case. That's good. Actually, another thing that... Oh my gosh, whoa. Eee. Okay. Yikes. You know what? Okay, let's, let me just grab some MP there, and then take care of them from the... Yeah. Okay. You know what? Okay, you know, they really did improve the game from the E3 demo. Like, the water here looks really good, by the way. Water's a hard thing to do. Or at least, I don't know, from things I've seen. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, and then just... Now, I wonder if collecting, multiple... Oh, geez. Okay, maybe I should have used the back step there. Oh, geez. Okay. So it does 11 damage, so hopefully I can get out of there in time. There we go. That was a better idea. Gotta learn from your mistakes. Now I could die in one hit from something, so... Try to... Oh. Okay. More range than a dagger. I'll take it. Yes. Oh, okay. Is there a way up there? I don't remember. Oh yeah, of course it was. It's been a while since I've played that E3 backer demo, so I'm just taking it as it is again. Almost blind, but not entirely. I remember some of the section stuff up ahead, like... Oh, jeez! Okay, I know I could slash that, but I'm not taking so much chances here. Okay. Okay, so see, where this doesn't come out so fast, that's where this comes in handy, as I showed before, where you cancel your backstep with a crouch, like that, right? So, because that completely cancels out the animation, you could try to time your slashes to do that. 3 slashes and, you know, like what would normally be 1 slash. Really good stuff, especially when you do good damage. Oh, let's hope we don't get hit. Of course, it's really hard to do here. Really easy in Harmony Despair, really hard here, because the timing is a little weird. Not that that's a bad thing, no. In fact, it's kind of good that they do that. Now, another thing that happens is if you... Oh geez. If you tap L1 too much, she will sometimes dash out on her own because of a buffer. You could buffer certain things in this game. That still is from the demo, and I don't mind it. Buffering's a good thing when you're trying to get 1 frame. Okay, maybe I'm going a little too advanced in some of my talking. I think this is a save room. Yeah. Okay, let's see where we are in time. You've played 16 minutes, but that's not actually how long this recording has been. It's been 17 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, we still got some time. Good. Alright, let's see how far we get in 13 more minutes. So, well, technically 12 now. Tattered scarf. I wonder if I could wear that. Yeah, I probably could. Now, it's more raggedy than the last scarf, but I mean, this clearly has much more prettiness to it that I like. But you know, this one gives me a little more mind. I think the mind stat, if I remember in the previous games, raises your defense against the magics, but I'm not sure here actually. That would probably be in archives. Let's take a look at that. You know, just because. Like we see, we got some nice information here about characters or terms. That's good. I doubt it would be in the element section. Is there anything about stats? Personal data. Nope. Alchemy notes, quests, demons, items, journal. No. Oh well. No probos. I'm really sure it was defense against magic, though. Oh, and also in Harmony Despair, it decides how fast your MP heals. That's another little thing. So I don't know if that will apply here. That'd be cool if it does. I really gotta master the backstep dash cancel stuff. Ooh, killed him just before he touched me. Okay, so now we finally face off with this dude. Now I know I could stand on the part where the cloth is there. But if I go for his weak point, he'll die quick. We got a sea urchin. Nice. Okay, so we won't be able to get there just yet. But yeah, I could have sworn this game felt a lot more floaty before. Like, the gravity was just not so there. And now it's a little faster, which is a lot more likable. A little better. At least it feels that way. It feels like the classic Igavanias. I'm not gonna say SOTN because I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say. It's gonna leave some controversy or something. No, I don't think SOTN's a bad game though, but it's actually not my most favorite one. It's not my top favorite of the Igavanias. That might come as a surprise because I know some people hold SOTN as like the greatest thing ever, and I will say that in terms of like the art in the game, some of the music, but not all of it. I don't know. The music didn't really kick with me like with some of the other Igavania games. Aria of Sorrow is not also my top one either. It's actually Portrait of Ruin. That's my most favorite one. And part of that is purely for some other stupid reasons. Well, I don't know if they're actually stupid, but it's more like gameplay reasons, I guess you could say. There's just so much in that game. There's too much, like in terms of all the abilities you can have and all that kind of stuff. Like freaking Jonathan with all his martial arts. Remember what I said about martial arts? I'm crazy about martial arts. You know, playing MMO, I'm gonna be a monk if there's a monk class available. So this takes me back. Let's see. Actually, how do I open up the map in this game? I think they said, and then I didn't look. Well, okay, maybe. Huh. Wait, can't I usually... Oh, it must be the touchpad. I'm still not entirely used to the PS4 controller after all these years. Okay. I always forget about the touchpad. Now, there's that area below I haven't went to. And I know there's above, but I don't think I can get there just yet. I could go to the top right and just fight the sub-boss eventually, which comes like more around here, I think. I have to unlock that part of the map, I believe. Maybe not. But I want to see what's to the left because it's immediately to the left. Yeah, okay. You know what? I didn't go... wow. Okay, you know what? Go to hell. Let's restore my MP at the same time. Now, was it a good idea to switch to the Claymore? I don't know. Maybe not in terms of speed, but you know, quick kills are what I'm going for right now. Ooh, a musketoon, but that's gonna use ammo, right? Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot there was the infinite rounds. That was also in the beta. But no penetrative capability. Okay. Let's actually give this a try, though. I tried it before, but... Oh, yeah, it's still as slow as usual. But, backstep... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's one consequence of using this. If you don't do it right and immediately, then you're gonna backstep out of a room. Let's see. Oh, there was that buffer. See, that's what we want. We want... Oh, jeez. The timing is a little bit tough. You cannot backstep so instantly. It's a little tough, though. Now, I could always do this, but the only problem with this is it can miss. But hey, that timing, if you're fighting a bigger enemy, oh my gosh, will that be a nice, safe option, right? Safety first. Now, I want to check to the right, but I want to go behind big armor dude there. What was his name again? Let's do the trick. Look at that. Fire rate a little faster than just this. All the way from back there. Really good stuff. Now we're just gonna walk through the entire game this way. No, of course not. Nah, okay, maybe so. Oh, okay, there was a save here all this time. I forgot about this one. I'm actually curious to check when I last played that backer demo now. Because I only played it that one time and I, like, played it a few times in a row and then I left it at that. Okay, I should have guessed he would have jumped that far. Nope, no. Ah, jeez. Okay, I'll jump towards them. Oh, okay. You wanna bounce my bullets away with your cerulean splash. All right, I see how it is. Okay. Now where were we? We were trying to go. Oh, okay. Okay. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to fall down here. That was a mistake. Did I equip that rusted ring? I was distracted. Yeah, I did. I'm not wearing my gun, but I could take him down with the claymore. Really good range on that. Oh, okay. A whip! Yes! My inner Belmont shall be released. Actually, I'm more of a... I would say I'm more, you know, more so than a Belmont. I'm more of a Morris. I'm down on that human level, you know. Oh yeah, I'm a pirate. Oh yes. Da 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 da. Anyway, I remember what was it when I was playing this game with my friend, who's an absolute Castlevania nut. He especially loves the classics more than I do. Although I love, what was it, Castlevania 3, Castlevania Rondo Blood and Dracula, a little bit Dracula X. Sometimes, not, like, I don't know, just changes day to day for me for that one. Are those rats? Yeah, I thought so. Those rats are dangerous. Oh, man. I still love the whip animation. I know it's like, oh, they should have went with the classic, but... Well, why did everyone vote swords then over whips? You voted swords on swords versus whips. Everyone voted swords. I mean, it was close. It was a close tie, if I remember correctly. It was almost there. Whips. I actually voted whips, by the way. But you know, some people apparently believe in swords a little more. I don't blame them. You know what, let's see where we are on time. They usually put a save before the sub-boss. Okay, perfect, perfect. We'll probably just make it in time. Let's do this with the whip. Uh-oh, my screen's not coming back. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. What's going on? I'm not getting attacked. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Whew! I thought I actually went through the door to fight the big sea monster boss thing. Whoops, spoilers, my bad.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Sheeple, tell me you didn't
doesn't make
do
any
this.
sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you, and you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned...
Yeah, but it's only the alchemists who did that to you, not the humans.
Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What?
Those alchemists were messed up
I hear those
people.
words from you.
Crazies.
I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me,
This is nonsense.
you told me our power doesn't make us good or bad.
Precisely.
Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Yeah, back in Curse of the Moon, don't you remember we teamed up? Oh, is he being controlled?
Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can.
I just did find you. No, I'm joking.
Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the power.
Oh, what am I, Soma Cruz? No.
If you can still
But that is the
claim to be
mechanic.
human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
D-Ball, wait!
Alright, so now for the sea monster demon lady. Let's do this. Of course, everyone's already most likely seen this a million times back in the backer E3 demo, so this is nothing new for anybody. But hopefully, tomorrow, when I get my digital copy... Actually, you know how I solved this before? I mean, I could do it with the short sword. That might be a good idea. Let's finish her as fast as we... Oh, except we don't want to get hit by the projectiles. Oh god, I might die actually. Whoops, I was playing too unsafe. Just trying to go as fast as I could. I was trying to do the little speed run thing that they had before. They were challenging people to see how fast we could go on the first time the beta came out, or maybe it was the E3 backer demo. Oh, no. Let's oh geez. Okay. Let's use potions. Let's get on the other side here. Keep everything in front of... Oh boy, I'm gonna die in one more hit. Oh, okay, I healed. Like, the whip isn't bad, but if I land with this, it leaves me kind of open. But I like the range on it, I'll give it that. Okay, let's try not to get hit. I'm probably gonna get hit. At some point. It's gonna happen some way or another. Yeah! Left and right, left and right. Do the shuffle. Shuffle the bodies. Okay, so let's just watch out here, because I gotta watch for those tentacles in the back. Ugh. Yes! Okay, we did it. Oh, geez, right, I forgot. That can happen. Whee! Thrashing tentacle. We're gonna whip some people in the face.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the G-Bull I know. I will
Okay,
stop
so
all this.
theory. No, not theory. Hypothesis. What are the chances that there's a bad ending in which killing G-Bull is probably the bad ending, and you're supposed to find a special item in some place that you might easily miss, and you have to do it towards a certain point in order to get you know, a thing to free G-Bull, and then there's a whole thing that takes place afterwards. I don't know. Because I mean, it's a hypothesis. Igarashi did this with... Did he do this with all the games? Yeah, he did something like that with all of his games. So maybe, just maybe, it might happen here.
All right.
I don't know
But wait.
what way he will do it. I don't know if it'll be the find the secret item thing. Usually it is, but I don't know. He might try something new this time. Who knows? So I know there's a save and I'll just go. Maybe I'll make some cuts here and there as I get to the save. Wow, the town looks a lot nicer. I like the coloring. The coloring's a little different, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong, but something looks nicer here. Ooh, ooh, yes, give me the shards. Oh, jeez, I don't mean to put you in pain, though. But hey, we can summon some rats, so let's actually take a look at that. Let's take a look at the abilities before we end this off, right? So, wow, now that was cool. Now let's summon a rat. This costs 25. I have just enough for it. Whoo! Okay, he's big. He's still just as big. I like that. I thought he was gonna be teeny, little teeny tiny booper rat. All right, here's a little castle place coming up. After we save her. Oh, their heads are reversed. Why didn't I realize that earlier? Yeah, kick him. You know, my controller has a little heartbeat thing going on. It's kind of interesting. It's going doop 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 doop. That's cool.
You know who I am, and that means
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner,
Dominique. That's
so
right.
this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky
Yes,
to have you,
Yoko.
Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop
Yeah,
him.
we were already decided before we even got on that ship.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me? Oh, hello there. Are you alright? We didn't mean
Oh,
to-
and then one system I also like in here is they have an Order of Ecclesia kind of thing going on, which is also related to Castlevania 2, where you have little townspeople you can interact with.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
And the interactions with said people allow you to... Well, you'll see. Maybe on the next episode, though, because we are out of time. Whoops. my button, my finger was just barely holding that, like, just barely.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
I'm still feeling the heartbeat on my controller.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will
I'm
remain
wondering,
here.
does this
We can assist
heartbeat
Miriam
go
from
faster
safe
when...
ground.
Oh, wait, what's my health right now?
What? We can't ask her to
Oh,
brave
no, I
the
can brave the
castle
castle
alone.
alone. I'll be fine.
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes.
Johannes. Oops,
Please
I've been
don't
saying it
worry.
wrong all along.
All right, but we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need
But yeah, so
anything.
we could do the
I'll
whole
get a workshop running so I
alchemizing
can
with
perform alchemy
Johannes,
for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
and then we could take little quests from NPCs as well, which is really cool. Get some cool little items. You know, I love them side quests and being rewarded with cool little things to help me do other things, etc., etc. Okay, I'll just do a quick show of this. Oh no, whoops, I
Here she is.
forgot.
You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take
And transmute them
materials
into
you
new
bring
items.
and
But the
transmute
alchemy
them,
here is
but
easier to show.
The alchemy is
than
easier
explain.
to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So
I
let's
just
try
figured I'd show
transmuting
this
them.
first before I end the recording.
What are we transmuting this time?
Oops. That's right. So we can make foods. Foods is important. It's very important. Normally, you find food off, drops from enemies in the previous games. But here you could like just craft everything, which is good, because it helps you stay alive, get through the game, or you could just do without it. Castlevania or the Igavanias are a completely customizable experience. You could make it as hard as you want by just not wearing any equipment or weapons, etc., using any items. Like, you can challenge yourself. You create the difficulty. And we could even enhance shards. That was a thing that I believe, or what was it? I know there was something Yoko would do in Dawn of Sorrow, where you'd use souls and do things with it. Or was it that you'd make equipment with it? I can't remember. But it looks like instead of recollecting souls here, like in Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow, which would take forever if your RNG was terrible, you could just simply enhance it by getting the right kind of items, which is cool. That's good. Alright. So, we can craft a lot of stuff, at least. Ooh, Batwing. A dull blade. We might need this later for doing something else. A Nodachi. I know this has a special attack ability. But, we will deal with all that later. I'll have to catch up back
Once
up to
I've
this point on the
transmuted an
PC
item,
version.
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me.
I understand.
Also,
The
the
shards.
demon crystal you've
Oh, yeah,
obtained.
okay.
Each shard requires specific material. Try it when
Which
you
I already explained.
Also, neither one of us has. If you bring me the ingredients,
And then, yeah,
with
I
proper
also talked
nutrition
about
and
that part too. You get little stat boosts. Now, on the other hand, what was it? There's one thing I forgot to try. Okay, so one thing I'm just quickly also checking. I'm seeing if there's special commands on the beginner equipment besides the Kung Fu shoes. Because that was actually one thing I mentioned in the E3 backer survey. I was like, hey, it would be cool if we could get more special attacks on some of these weapons, because the only weapons that had it were the Nodachi and the Kung Fu shoes, and I think maybe one other. So I was like, hey, let's, can we get more special attacks? I doubt they probably heard my call, my survey answer, but who knows? Regardless, though, yeah. So there's Bloodstained. I'm, really happy with the looks of the game. Of course, as I said, I already experienced like this much and a little bit more into the castle for this game. So, yeah, there's nothing new for me yet other than graphics and some balancing and all that. But lots of fun still. Lots of fun. I'm loving it, and I can't wait to play more. I might actually play more on the PS4 here. And wow, 43 minutes. But yeah, I might play more on the PS4, and when the PC comes in, I'll just catch up. So, peace out, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day.